Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new to the channel and you love sneakers, you are in the right place. Consider subscribing because, Buckets, we upload a lot of sneaker videos.
Yeah.
How many? Please quantify what a lot means.
Almost every single day.
Almost every single day. You can also find me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Mr. Foamer Simpson. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button. Really does go a long way. Helps us reach new viewership.
Yeah.
And also lets us know what you want to see. So that is dope too. I call that a win-win. Last thing I want to mention before we dive into today's pair of sneakers, which is a classic, I might add, is Uncivilized. A lot of you know about it. A lot of you don't. It is a brand that Buckets, who is behind the camera, and myself, we started. We've got some dope stuff on the website right now. Almost all of it is made in the USA. A lot of it is hand printed individually. We've got some embroidered stuff. We have one-of-one tie-dye pieces. We've got all kinds of stuff on the website. Very limited quantities though, so you can go check that out, uncivilizedstore.com, link in the description for your convenience. Buckets, how you feeling?
I feel pretty good. Okay.
We diving in? We do I cannonball into the deep end or what?
Sure.
Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the Air Jordan 5 Fire Red Black Tongue. These released today for $215. Now, it kind of goes without saying, it's an OG colorway and it is most certainly a classic. Right out of the box, you just get those vibes, those feels. There's just something about these classic colorways, these OG colorways that give you a little extra tingle. And I should also say, they did a fantastic job on this retro. Just because they bring a classic back doesn't mean they always do them right. They definitely did these right. You've got the icy white leather. If you copped a pair of the Grape 5s back in June, it is that same exact quality. You've got the white netting on the sides, red and translucent lace lock. I'll call this the upper lace loop panel here. It is black, as you can see, black tongue, of course, with that red Jumpman front and center. So a lot of you know there is another fire red colorway that has that metallic silver 3M tongue. They look very similar, but I actually prefer these. Buckets. Which pair do you prefer?
It's tough because I like the midsole on these, which is different on the Fire Red.
Right, they flip-flopped them.
Yeah, but I like the tongue on these, but I think it's really hard to beat the 3M tongue.
Okay, I like these more. They're just so dope to me. A couple more details to mention. You've got the 23 embroidered into the side of the shoe. I love that. Nike Air on the heel, phenomenal. Air Jordan on the back side of the tongue with the red interior, Nike Air on the insole as well, plain white laces. The midsole is mostly black and red. There's just something about those black fighter jet teeth on the red backdrop that just sets these off. I just absolutely love the midsole on this pair. And the outsole is mostly translucent with a couple red hits as well. And you see they stamped it with the Nike and Jumpman branding just to finish things off. Man, I think this is one of the best Jordan 5 colorways to ever exist. I have a little bit more of a nostalgic connection, I'll call it, Buckets. A little more of that nostalgia...
Connection.
You're
talking with the metallics?
No, not with the metallics.
Okay.
With other pairs, like the Grapes, for example.
Okay.
You know, I really, really love the olive pair.
Okay. I thought you were talking about the OG colorways only.
No, I'm talking about Jordan 5 colorways in general.
Okay.
I have a little bit more of an attachment with other colorways. My point being, these are definitely in the mix or the discussion for greatest Jordan 5 colorway of all time.
For sure.
100%. And it's just a dope silhouette to begin with. So it's nice to see Jordan Brand cooking up some dope colorways. I keep mentioning the grapes. There was also the Awake collaboration that they just did. Even with the black metallic reimagined, Jordan Brand is, Buckets, unequivocally doing the Jordan 5 justice. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, I think so.
Was there more there you were going to give, or?
No, I mean, I was just trying to, run through the Rolodex of what they're doing, what they've done.
Okay.
What has yet to come, you know what I mean?
Okay. Now, what I will say, I do love the Jordan 5, not as much as the 3s and the 4s. If you tune in regularly, you know how much I love 3s and 4s. Buckets, I'm kind of new to the Jordan 4 party.
Yeah.
You
Get
don't
off
like
the
that.
bandwagon. Get off the bandwagon.
Yeah, I kind of have to be on the bandwagon. Colorways make sneakers. The Jordan 4 colorways they've been doing, super dope. The Jordan 5 colorways they've been doing, super dope. So much so that I am absolutely going to lace these up and wear them immediately. By the way, for anyone wondering, they do run true to size, pretty standard in that regard. Now, will they sell out? Will they sit on shelves? I have no idea. Buckets, you have no idea. It's hard to predict. The OG colorways usually sell pretty well.
Yeah.
But also, we see most Jordan retros these days sit on shelves.
Yeah.
So who knows? Maybe these will sell out. Maybe you'll be able to catch them on sale. I have no idea. What I do know is I think if you want a pair of these and you try to buy a pair, I think you're going to be able to find them. For me, it was a mandatory cop. I absolutely had to have them. There's just something about the pairs that Jordan actually played in. Even Buckets, we weren't watching Jordan play basketball games in 1990.
No.
But there's something about the pairs that he played in, the OG colorways. You're a big fan of the OG colorways.
I love the OG colorways.
Because he did cool stuff in them.
I think that this is not a surprise. There's no better ambassador
Than Michael Jordan.
than Michael Jordan. He's the coolest athlete of all time.
When it comes to the sneaker, he was dunking on dudes. He busted out the dope dance moves. Michael Jordan's playground. He was hitting game winners.
Jordan's force-up shot to left. Oh, yes!
He was on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Point being, he basically, and to your point, Buckets, immortalized the pairs that he played in. So 10 out of 10 from me. No surprise there. I absolutely love this colorway. Think it's one of the best Jordan 5s ever. Buckets, where do you land at with these?
I think it's also a 10 out of 10. I think it's a perfect sneaker.
10, we agree.
We do agree.
You don't see it every day.
You don't see it every day. I think that you probably see it more often than you pretend. But what I will say is that I think it's one of the best OG colorways that I've never owned.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. Yeah, actually, I haven't owned them either.
Yeah, we've never had them.
Which is why I said there's not really the nostalgic connection for me. I've always liked them.
Yeah.
Always thought they looked great, and now here they are again. And they did do a really, really good job with them. Like sometimes, Buckets, we've complained in the past, there's a sneaker or a colorway that maybe we've owned before, maybe we haven't, but when they do the retro, the shape is off, the shades or the colors are off, and it just doesn't have the same feel and aura to it.
Okay.
These, they did them right. They did them proper. And I'm saying that as someone who's never owned a pair. So, and Buckets, these days, there's not very many Jordans that are retroing that we haven't owned in the past.
No, that's what I mean.
Little extra excitement.
Yeah, we've had, or touched most of the OG colorways.
Absolutely. So you're going 10 out of 10. I'm 10 out of 10. Leave a comment below. Let us know, how do you feel about these? How do you feel about the Jordan 5 in general? How do you feel about the black tongue versus the silver tongue? Thoughts, feelings, emotions? Leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. Solid motorboat. I got nothing else. Buckets, anything from you?
Nope.
Hasta la vista.